and a lot more. I'm Greg.
And I'm Christy.
I'm also known as CB. So I get to do the live again. I don't know why.
Because y'all loved it so much last week, he's going to do it again this week.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, we are live.
So if you're wondering, I'm dressed up as Hef tonight because it goes along with our project. So
I don't know.
What you mean you don't know? Everybody wanted to see me again. So we're going to have fun.
They do.
So, what do we start? I don't know. All right. As I told one of our viewers, I had to start early on this because Christy will not let me do 4 lives on one wreath. I don't know why. Otherwise, I could have started from scratch.
Yep, Susie, he's doing it again. Yep.
Not by choice.
Hi, Shirley.
Hi, Shirley. Hi, Susie. It's all right.
So y'all see how he's dressed? Go ahead. All right. No, wait a minute. Stop. Show him the sign. This was the inspiration for this wreath tonight. This sign. Here, let me show him. Not the way you do it either. Okay. This is the inspiration for the wreath tonight. I made all the embellishments for the wreath. You see how Santa has the cheetah print? There's cheetah print around the sign. Okay. So in our private group, I've been teaching them how to make their own decor. Let's not buy it. Let's make it because we can make it, right? Hi, Patty. How are you?
Hi, Patty.
So, anyhow, I made this in our private group. Go ahead and show them.
Would you like me to show them?
Show them what I made. And then you can tell them so this all makes sense what you said about my decor.
Your decor or your decor?
My decor.
All right. Look at that. It's all twisted. You got my Schwartz twisted.
What's twisted? Oh, the little mittens.
Yeah.
So we made a Santa suit to match the sign. Yep. I made this little suit in our private group, and I showed him how to make it. And it's Santa suit hanging out on the clothesline. He's washed his suit, okay?
I gotta take all this off.
Okay.
It's falling.
It's falling. So go ahead and tell him what you said.
All right.
Hi, Patricia.
Did you show him this part? Did you show him? Did she show you this part?
All right. So there's red on there. I showed it to him. Okay. Yeah. So go ahead and tell him what you said about I was very proud of this. These are my patterns that I made. And I shared them with our private group. And I showed our private group how to make these. Okay. I was proud of what we did.
And you should be. You done a wonderful job. But show them that material.
It's cheetah print, like Santa's hat.
Show the red.
It's red velour.
You may have to hold it up close to the camera so they can actually see it closer.
They can see it. Oh my God.
Because
it's red velour.
Yeah, now you can see it.
See? It's now, pretty. See,
isn't that something Hef would wear? I think so.
So when he seen my clothesline of Santa's suit there that I made,
and you did a beautiful job.
He said that looks like something that Hugh Hefner would wear.
It does.
Bless your heart.
What are you trying?
Bless your heart.
All right. So everybody's seen. We got a sign that we're going to add, which I got to use these pipe cleaners. I don't know why they call them pipe cleaners because water line, gas line, these aren't going to clean them out. That's all I know.
It's because they were called pipe cleaners. I told you this. It's because back in the day, people would use those to clean out their pipes. They used to smoke pipes all the time. You know, like what Frosty has in his mouth.
I don't smoke, so how would I know?
My dad used to smoke a pipe. I know. I watched him clean them.
Well, yeah. Okay.
So we'll leave it there. I said something to him earlier, and Susie said, CB, be nice to my cuz.
I am. I said you did a wonderful job. So we're gonna put these pipe cleaners on this sign.
That's why it's called that. Pipe cleaners.
And we got covered bowls. The same material she used on the coat, she put on these. Or wait a minute, I put it on there. I put it on there because I had to make it. Shirley said I had to do it. So I did it. And Shirley's not in timeout anymore. She's able to come on and watch us. Hi, Shirley.
So today when we got home, I said, "Are you ready to go live again?"
Oh.
That's what he said. He goes, "Yeah, I'm going to tell everybody they can call me Hef Jr." I am so done.
Only because the money he spends, I can spend that money too. That's the only way I'm like Hugh Hefner. I can spend money.
I can spend money too. So,
all right.
I told him, I said, you cannot use Santa Claus and Hugh Hefner in the same sentence and refer to the same thing. It looks so cute. It matches the sign.
Santa and Hugh Hefner wears a suit. They give presents. Hey, just saying. You okay?
Yeah, I'm great. I'm great.
All right, we'll get started here. So now I got to put the ribbon on the top, right?
Shirley said you're making a swag next time.
That's out of my league. I got to do something a little simpler. Maybe maybe here, let me show you. Maybe I could take something like this and maybe put a flower and a bowl in it. That is my speed.
So if you want to see him do a swag,
don't even
light it up with hearts.
Man,
I see a heart going up. Thumbs up.
Slow down, slow down, slow down.
Would you like me to take my zero sugar root beer?
Would you like it to have a drink?
I will get it out of your way. I would hate
for your mouth to get dry and you can't talk.
Yep, there goes more hearts. Okay, you're doing a swag.
Oh, I see a lot of timeouts coming.
I see more hearts going up on YouTube.
She didn't tell me, but I'm just guessing. I'm going to scrunch these up, is my guess.
Do you know how long that ribbon's cut? So when somebody wants to make one?
12 inches. Because I don't need a ruler to measure. I can tell. What do you say?
Bless your heart. Go right on ahead. Bless your heart.
Now this little bitty one, the white one.
Susie put a whole bunch of hearts.
I don't know what color snowflakes that is, but it don't look right.
It's red snowflakes on white
I've
ribbon.
never seen the red snowflakes though. But yeah, this with the little snowflakes on it. That was probably cut at 10 inches. And then we just took the ends of it and overlapped them. And then we folded it up in the middle so it'd be even.
Susie said, "You're welcome."
Thank you. Thank you very much. So now we're going to scrunchie this up right in the middle. You don't want to do it to the side. You'll mess it up. So just like that, right? You sure?
What two fingers should they use when they're doing it?
The pointing finger and the thumbs up. Yeah, the pointing fingers.
I know. I was just showing them. Like,
you call them a nose picking finger. I don't know why.
Starting to use your terms.
You don't understand my terms. So we're going to put it down between these, whatever you want to call it. You're going to pull them across. You're going to twist and pull tight. Give me the pliers.
Susie said you need to do this more often.
Why?
I think they like you, so I think we'll just.
Well, now it's going to turn into the projects I want to do then. Okay. So after you get that put in there and your ties twisted and pulled, you leave your ribbon up and you pull your tail down. Like so, and take and you curl the ends of it. That way it's not sticking up the wire in the ribbon and you don't poke yourself. Then you gotta. I'm just explaining to him.
Not Susie. Patricia said, I may not comment much. I'm cooking. I hope
Smells
it's
good.
yummy. He's been talking about food. I told him, you know where the kitchen is.
And you, I don't know if you guys remember, Christy don't want me fluffing bows, but I'm doing it now.
You fluff away, dear. Fluff away.
Fluffy. All right. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's not too bad.
No, you got this. Keep going.
Now, where's the next one?
I don't know.
Looks like it's right there, but it's too close.
But she said I can do some too. Susie did.
She can do what?
I can do some of the wreaths too.
Oh, they'd rather see you than me?
Loaded baked potato casserole and sirloin steak with roasted green beans. That sounds good.
It does. All right. We got cheetah print with the red snowflakes.
Shirley said she had to fix her cup of coffee before we came on. Patricia said, looks good, CB.
Thank you very much.
Kathy Wheat from church said, loving it.
Awesome. Thank you all for the support. I appreciate it
and
very,
Susie
very
said,
much.
Nope, you're going to do some too because she likes watching YouTube.
Me?
And again, I made this with this is my own pattern, and we did this in our private group. And I was very proud of this because I worked really hard on it.
You did wonderful.
Apparently not, because you called it a Hugh Hefner jacket.
Well, that material is Hugh Hefner. Just saying.
And Susie said, yes, you. And she said, nope, CB, we like to see you too.
Fine. I know I got a face for camera, don't I?
Bless his heart, Lord. Bless his heart, Lord. Bless his heart, Lord.
This little bow,
I
got to work my finger in there just to be able to fluff it. They're too little. They're too little. Stop calling me Fluffy. All right. I'm going with this one.
It's better than what you wanted me to call you.
What?
You can call me Head.
I didn't never say that.
Jr.
I never did say
absolutely not.
All right. We got this
Go ahead.
Santa Christmas ribbon.
Do you need me to show it closer?
Would you like to show it closer, please?
Absolutely.
I
Go
would
ahead and let
greatly
me see.
show them that red snowflakes that aren't real.
We're putting the red, and we're making little bows out of this. And then we have this. You see it has the cheetah print, and it matches our sign, and it matches my clothes that I made.
There you go. Excellent. You done a good job.
I'm going to be like Vanna White.
No. She knows Hef.
Oh my gosh. I don't even want to know.
All them actors and actresses know each other.
Oh my
I know
gosh.
stage
I got to
hands.
catch up.
See, I knew you liked ketchup. You sat there calling it bad
I
stuff.
don't think so.
I'm probably putting this in where other ones
She
are.
said what he said. I was in timeout, LOL. And then Shirley said, now did you do all of it or have help? Which one, Shirley? This I did all by myself. And I was very proud of it until he told me it looked like Hugh Hefner. And then I was like,
you still should be proud of it.
the wreath, I put in the mesh and I cut all the ribbon tails.
Stop it. You're getting me in trouble.
And I I put the mesh in and I said, we're not going to turn this into a 5-week live. I made it so easy for him. And I even got this ready because, like I said, we did this in our private group. And yeah, I said, all you got to do is put it on. He goes, you want me to put Hugh Hefner's outfit on there? Really? But I did make him punch the holes in the sign. I did
real
the fabric
strenuous.
covered foam balls. And he goes, more balls?
Wow, I don't know what's what.
Just go with it.
Oh, I am.
Maybe if you would have put the mesh in there, you would have known. Next time I'm going to let you put the mesh in.
It is what it is.
You're doing a swag, though.
What the heck are you saying? What's going on over here?
Him? What you see is what he's done.
Wow, what are you?
He didn't make this.
You always throwing me under the bus.
I did. And I cut all the mesh and I put it in there. And I cut all the ribbon tails. And I did do the outside so it would go a little quicker. So we wouldn't be 5 weeks out on this wreath. I need my craft room back.
Whatever.
I've got orders to fill. That's all I'm saying. I got lots of orders I got to get done.
I'm putting this up here. It might
Okay.
go there. It don't look right.
Okay.
Put it in there and you twist. I'd pull that one, but I don't think I can. I'd probably pull something else.
And Susie said, yep, he is.
What?
And Shirley said, and let him do all of the swag and don't help him. Got it. I won't. Hi, Debbie.
Hi, Debbie.
She's my sister from another mister. How's everybody doing tonight? So I told Greg that instead, or Charlie Brown, CB, Utah, whatever you want to call him, it doesn't matter. He'll answer anything, trust me. I know.
Yeah, this stuff's just gonna work if I put it.
Okay.
I don't care. I can't figure out this.
Do you need help? Kathy said, great. I told him, I said, you can't have bad thoughts about somebody. You got to stop having bad thoughts about people. And you got to be nice. So I told him, I said, instead, whenever you get a bad thought, just say, bless his heart. Just bless his heart. Lord Jesus, bless his heart. So now whenever I say something to him, he's like, bless your heart.
You're so bad.
Kathy Wheat from church said, great. And Shirley said, I'm okay. And how are you two? We are good. A comment popped up and then it went away. And Susie said, fine. And how about you? We are good. We are doing really good.
Yeah, I am. See?
So if you keep hearing us say, bless your heart, now you know why. That's going to be our new phrase. Bless your heart.
God love you.
God love you. Bless your heart, darling. Instead of saying anything bad or having bad thoughts, don't have bad thoughts. When I ask you to take the trash out, just say, bless your heart.
God help her. She wants me to work. Yeah, we'll put it there.
Susie wants to know, are you being nice?
Yes, I am. Thank you for asking.
Bless your heart.
I'm done.
I'm still trying to get control over the facial expressions because
Yeah, that'll never happen.
they say a lot. Bless your heart.
Sometimes I say more than I need to.
I know. I'm trying to control it.
That'll never happen. Folks, I don't know where these are supposed to go, so it just looks good here, and yeah.
They're supposed to go on top of the mesh, but that's okay.
Well, I'm trying to figure out where the mesh is tied, and I can't even see it.
Debbie put a bunch of laughing emojis, and Susie put a bunch of laughing emojis.
I'll fluff the bows later.
Oh, I forgot to go sprinkle.
I'll get in trouble if I don't get this done in time.
You only got an hour.
That's what she always tells me. You only got an hour. And she goes over there. Oh, whoops.
I do in our private group, but
that's close. That's not. Yeah, I don't know. Somewhere. It'd be okay. We got this.
I'm sprinkling.
All right. First, you find an empty hole. Then you put it in there. Hey, you're going to lose my ball.
Bless your heart. I didn't even touch your balls.
Move the table.
I didn't even move. I'm sprinkling.
I never touch this table when you're creating. Because you yell at me.
Bless your heart.
Am I being mean, Susie?
Oh, time. Hold on, I'll catch up on comments here in just a second.
Now, see, if I was doing that job, I would have the comments reading.
I'm sprinkling. Did you sprinkle? Do you sprinkle all the time?
Sprinkle what? Water?
Sprinkling the video. Our live.
I don't know how. Yeah, this tie looks good. Right there. It looks like it's on top of that thing. Mesh, whatever it's called. Yeah.
Bless your heart.
Yeah, it looks like it's there. This ribbon sticks so bad to this mesh. Okay. I don't have any more ribbon. I run out. So that's what we have so far. Hopefully it looks good. I don't know. I'm trying.
Now, Greg, you're going to have your own page. Susie said, you better get it done, CB. Susie said, yes, you are. And then quit being mean to my cuz.
Uh-huh. I do have my own YouTube page.
He does.
Yeah. But it's
Not
for
ghost hunting.
Yeah, ghost hunting. It's what
Ooh, bless your heart.
Wow, trying to scare me now. All right. Let's see. What should we put on first? Should we do the sign? Should we do Santa Hef's clothes? Yeah, let's put the clothes on. All right.
The sign,
Christy.
all the ribbon you can find at Craft Outlet. The sign was sent to me by another crafter, and then we got it backwards.
I was going to say, I thought it was.
Yeah. And this we made in our private group. Yes, I made this. It's supposed to be a clothesline. And if you go to Craft Outlet, you will find ribbon where it looks like Santa's suit hanging up on a clothesline. That's where the inspiration come from. You can get inspired to do anything if you just look. And this is where I got inspired. And then when the sign came, usually if they make signs, that they usually put it on the back, whose sign it is. I would say Personally Yours by Pam. She usually has signs like this, and she does a really good job with the signs. So, but another crafter sent me that. So I don't know where she got it from. But I really liked it. And I thought, oh, yeah, let's do that. But I do not have any of the clothesline ribbon, but it is at Craft Outlet. And I do know that they do have it. So
now everybody knows clotheslines usually hang like this. But I think we're going to do this one a little different today. What?
hi, sis.
Hi, Kim. All right.
Patricia said, looking cheetah cute.
Cheetah cute.
Hi, sis. Kim
Awesome.
said, hi, guys. And
Christy did
Shirley's
a really
talking to
good
Kim.
job. What the?
They're talking.
Oh.
Shirley said, hi, Kim.
So I know you put your poles in, drape your line, your clothes hang down, but Christy advised me we're probably going to put the sign down here at the bottom. So instead of letting this hang down, taking a chance of it covering up the sign, we're going to put the clothesline across the top side. Is that okay?
Yeah, sure. It's your wreath. I don't care.
Yeah,
I'm reading
sure,
comments.
sure,
Sorry.
Okay. Ignore
All
me.
right, let me get you caught up. Patricia said, remember when you did the lighthouse with the outdoor solar light? Yes. I don't even have mine. It disappeared. I can't keep nothing outside. And I dare not show it. We love our mailman. We've adopted him as one of the kids. And we told him a long time ago, if you see something you like, just let us know and we'll give it to you. Yeah, I dare not. If we want to keep something, we don't dare show it to him. We love him, but he takes everything. I'm like, does your wife get tired of you bringing stuff home? He's like, no. So we dare not take anything outside. Debbie said, I'm admiring the new headwear CB is wearing.
Do you like it? Because I was going to
It
start out
was
like
cute.
this, but she told me no, don't do it. I was going to try doing this blinded. What do you think?
And Kim said she's doing a lot better. Swelling has went down and stitches are falling out. Awesome. Good. Shirley said, glad to hear that. Getting better. Now, what'd you say? Go ahead.
I don't even remember now. You just kept on talking.
I'm reading our viewers' comments. I
All
think that's important. You just go ahead and do your thing over there, Hugh.
All right. Got to figure out where we're going to stick these poles. Hey, that works.
Bless his heart.
All right. I think that's going to work.
And did you read that comment, or did I read that comment to you when I said Patricia said looking cheetah cute?
Yes.
Okay, I wanted to make sure. I thought I did.
I thought that was awesome, her saying that.
Yes, they are, Kim.
All right.
Yes, they are.
Hmm.
I wish you'd teach us.
What, I'd teach you guys how to do something?
No, thank you, Hugh Jr. Okay, Kim says your stockings are absolutely cute, Shirley. And I said, yes, they are. I wish you'd teach me. Teach our private group. And she said, thank you, Kim.
Okay. I don't know why you made these loops so big.
There's a pair of pliers. You can twist them and make them smaller. I'm just saying for fun.
Just saying, for a friend. Would everybody like to hear me sing?
You can't pull that out. I already glued them in there.
I'm squeezing it.
Oh, I thought you was getting ready to pull it out. I was like, you can't pull that out. You'll rip the whole entire ball.
I don't need pliers. I'm tough enough to bend that. You're welcome. I got to teach her everything, folks. I don't know. All right. We're going to put this down on here. Put a little glue.
Did you get your finger protector so you don't burn your fingers?
No, because no glue's coming out yet.
Is it turned on?
Yeah.
Oh, it probably needs a glue stick then.
It does.
Okay.
But I got to get my finger rubbers first.
Bless your heart.
Because she don't want me to burn myself like I did last time.
He had blisters on his finger from where he burned himself.
Can I open this other package?
Shirley said, well, Susie said, Stevie, stop being mean to my cuz. And then Shirley said, bless your heart, Greg.
Whoops, I put these on the wrong hand.
Now I'm going to have to get new ones.
Why?
Bless your heart.
Wow, you won't even tell me.
Bless your heart.
This one's, I need the big size. What?
Nothing, darling. Just bless your heart.
Look
Bless
at
your
it.
heart. Bless your heart,
You know what that looks
baby.
like? Can you guys see my thumb? You know what that looks like? Nipple on a baby's bottle.
Weirdo.
That's what it looked like. am I going to do that? Do, 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 do.
Susie said, LOL, CB.
What? Get down there.
Right?
Oh,
I
there we go.
know. Bless his heart.
Wow. Keep it up.
Kim said, glad to see Greg becoming more involved in the making of these crafts. And I said, yes, I am too. Bless his heart.
I do everything behind the scenes that you guys don't see.
Bless his heart.
That's it. I'm done.
I'm trying to control this.
Wow. I see where this conversation's going. I don't have time to talk. I got glue.
Debbie said, where are you tonight? Why did you leave me alone? I searched the world over and thought I found true love. You met another and
You were gone. And that number is BR549.
No, right? Susie said, about time he's doing something. Debbie said, he all.
I give up.
And Patricia said, bless your heart, CB.
Ah, y'all's funny tonight, aren't you?
He's going to do a swag next.
Yeah, because we haven't got any of the mesh and different things for
I got an order coming in tomorrow.
the wreath I told you I want to do.
It's coming tomorrow.
Okay, calm down. Be all right.
Bless your heart.
Bless something to you. Oh.
And Susie said, CB, you know you love us. He does.
I just can't do it no more. I got to quit.
Bless your heart.
I said done. D-O-N-E, not D-U-M-B.
Every time I say I'm done, he's like, no, honey, you're not D-U-M-B. I'm like, stop that right now.
Doot, 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 doot. Breaking news. Christy and followers.
Shirley wants to know what size of swag are you doing?
It looks like about a 20-inch. What?
He doesn't know what size. He has no clue.
All I know is this is the wreath that she got before. She held that one up earlier and said that's a 22 or 24 inch, and she had 20 inches before.
Shirley said, or Debbie said, bless something.
All I can say is keep it up.
You're not supposed to be mean and negative.
Oh, I'm
remember?
sorry. Keep it up.
No, you say, bless your heart.
God love you. I love our viewers. I don't even see
Shirley said, double bless your heart, Greg.
Coming to a town near you.
Run.
I don't know why.
You are doing a fabulous job, darling. I'm enjoying this.
I got
over
my
here.
balls in there, got my pole in there.
Is the pole anchor down? Or did you just shove it in there?
Well, what I done was I took this part and I squeezed it. I don't know if you can see that.
Let me show them.
Can you show them? Oh, Vanna, you're doing a wonderful job.
These are the foam balls that I had made.
That's my covered balls.
There's a piece of wire that I put in there, and he says I made it too big, so he is squeezing these. I can't squeeze it because it's 16 gauge wire.
It's only 16. Squeeze it together. Just like that. And then I'm just finding one of these greeneries and I'm sliding it down over it. And then I'm taking the flagpole and I'm pushing it through there too. What?
I'm listening to your terminology. You go right on ahead.
They like it. They understand it.
Debbie said, back to the balls again.
We're almost done. If she wouldn't have put these on here, I wouldn't have to be talking about it.
Debbie, I'm going to call you after the live if you're not busy.
Tell her you're busy. Oh, hi, honey.
Bless your heart.
All right. How was we going to... I better not put that there. What you laughing about?
I was going to say, why don't you put your sign on, then you can work around it. That might help you.
It's not going to help me.
So, y'all, I have this huge issue problem. Now, watch. I'm going to show you this just one time, okay, on this side. See this? You can pull this down, then we have more to attach this with. Fold this over like this and just twist. See? See? Sha-na-na-na-na.
I just got one question.
Yes, my love.
Who do you think you are trying to tell me how to do?
My bad. Bless your heart.
Just had to ask. Inquiring minds want to know.
Susie said, CB, you're funny. Yeah, I know. He loves balls. Feel free to call. All right.
Well, you know.
Yeah, after the live.
When you got some, you know what you're talking about.
You can't talk like that on the live.
It's PG. When you got signs, you know what to do. See? Sign. All right. We'll just put that between those two bowls. What do you think?
I think that's perfect. I think you should
That'll
go
work?
for it. Yep. You should go for it.
All right. She has these weaving needles.
Mm-hmm. We got a lot of them too, somewhere.
And I still say you take one of these dowel rods.
No, you'll destroy your mesh.
You cut the end at an angle that makes it like a point, and then you just cut up a little bit in there. Then you could take and hook that, and then right through your mesh and everything.
That would leave a big gaping hole in your mesh, and then it would start fraying and tearing up. That's why you use the weaving needles.
As big as this mesh is, I think it'd fit just fine.
All right, y'all. I got to tell my issue, my problem.
Oh, Lord.
Y'all, this is serious now.
Can't stay out of the limelight, can you?
You're attaching a sign.
My bad.
So we got a storage unit, and we put all of our product down there so we wouldn't be overcrowded in the house, and it wouldn't be overrun in the house, because it got to the point where it looked like a shop here instead of a home, and we do live here. So we went and got a storage unit. I was like, all right, let's get a storage unit. So we took all of our product down there, put everything in there, placed a big order, got some product in. So we put it in the storage, and we got everything organized down in the storage unit. Okay, great. Sounds wonderful, right? No. A gentleman decides he got evicted
From his house.
from his home that he was renting. He got evicted. So he went and rented a storage unit, set that storage unit up like his home. I'm not going down there when he's there. I don't know what kind of frame of mind he has. So I wasn't able to get into my storage unit, and I haven't been able to get in there and get product out. So, yes, the weaving needles are awesome, Patricia. So we turn around, and I went and talked to our local town cop, and I was like, look, I have an issue. I have an Etsy shop. I need to get into my storage unit to get product out. I have wreaths that are made, swags, garlands. I have mesh. I have weaving needles down there. I have everything is down there in the storage unit. I keep very little here at the house. I can't get into my storage unit because I don't know what kind of frame of mind this gentleman is. He could be the nicest guy in the world. I don't know. But if he's living in a storage unit, I'm not going down there, and I'm not going to take any chances because I don't know who he is. So anyhow, our town cop was talking to me, and he was like, yeah, he said, I'm going to go down there and get rid of it. He would leave his car parked in the middle of the lane, and I have to get down that lane to get to my storage unit, and I can't get in or out, and I don't want to walk on a blind side, not knowing this guy in his frame of mind. So I'm like, great, okay. So Town cop said, whenever you're ready to go down there, let me know. And I said, okay, let's try it tomorrow. I said, I really need to get in there and get my products. And he's like, okay. Went down there to get into storage. The new owners that just bought the storage units went in there and destroyed the whole entire parking lot. You can't get in, you can't get out. They dug it all up. They're putting, and I'm happy. Don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to sound ungrateful that they're doing this, but they went in there and they took out the whole fence. They took up the whole entire parking lot. They took everything up. You can't get in, you can't get out. You can't even get to the storage unit because ours is on the very back side by the woods, and it had a fence up around it. But they took all that down. They got another fence up. It's electrical, and they're putting in a new gate, so we'll have to have a password to get in and out. And the guy's still in a storage unit, and he has this bicycle parked in the lane now, so I can't even walk because I would have to walk past him because of them doing the construction. So I did put my Etsy shop on idle. Don't even try to go to my Etsy shop. If there's something you're wanting, just let us know and we can get it shipped out to you. We have other forms of taking payments. So that's my issue that I've been dealing with for the last month and a half. Still cannot get into my storage unit. Can't get any product out. So I had to place another order just to get product in here so the way I can continue to do lives. I'm like, bless his heart. Bless his heart.
Okay, all I'm doing is taking these.
You can't find yours? Shirley, I've got some. Most of them are down there, but I did manage to keep a handful here because, I was on them. So we're not taking any orders through our Etsy now because I can't get to the storage unit and get product out.
Oh, no.
I know. If you have to, you can attach his shirt down or his pants or whatever. So that's what I've been dealing with for the last month and a half. Still can't get into storage. You still got a ball.
Yeah, I just got to figure out where I'm going to put that bowl.
No. She said the jacket isn't attached yet. Nope.
It will
Not
be.
yet.
I think I'll just put a pound of glue in there with it. How are we going to attach these?
However,
You mean just take and run a hole through there?
if you want and put a wire in there, use that thinner wire. Don't use that 16 gauge.
You seriously want me to put a wire through that?
Not really, but
Well, then I'm not going to do it. I can just take some of these zip ties, just zip tie around the
Here.
waist, and I can do that.
No.
It will work. I promise.
So we've been dealing with the whole storage unit thing.
We gotta have it.
Hi, Laura.
Hi, Laura. We gotta have his mittens showing. I wonder if I could quit. I hate this.
What'd you do
mess.
with those black
I didn't. You put them down there.
Chanel's? I didn't. There they are.
Oh.
Yeah, all of my other Chanel's are down there. Everything is down in storage. Just kept bare minimum here because it's right there at the end of the street, and you can ask my sister. She come down and help me move stuff down there, and I'm so thankful for that. And now I can't even get in there.
You mean just tie his arm down?
Yeah, just tie one of the arms down. That way it doesn't flop, or you can tie both of them down.
What?
Miss Shirley said you need to make some bows for your swag. She wants to see you do bows. He's going to. Sorry.
I don't know what you sorry for. What'd you do? Messed it up already? Did you block somebody?
No. There was a pop-up that came up. I was trying to find that box. Because I brought some of them back because we was shipping those out.
We was cutting something up.
We was shipping those weaving needles out so quickly, so I brought them back. Some of them. That's all my
I
Cricut
think
stuff.
that'll work. Might
Cricket
slide a
and
little.
sublimation machine.
Whoop whoop. Do 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 do.
I will look for them, Shirley. I've got weaving needles somewhere. They're in here somewhere.
Somewhere.
And I got more down in storage that I can't get to. Miss Laura asked, what are you making?
I am making a cheetah heft Santa suit wreath.
Debbie said, bows while blindfolded.
You want me to try it? I will. I'm not scared. I don't know. Hey, let's try it on here if we got time. Because I'm about finished.
You are?
Yeah.
You got 15 minutes. You got one more ball, so go ahead. Do it.
Do 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 do. Even
guess-
if we run over a little bit, it's okay because yeah, you run over sometimes.
Bless his heart.
Oh. Those just have to dangle.
Okay.
Like they
well,
want.
they should dangle.
Yeah, I know they should
As
dangle.
long as
but
your pants don't go flying off.
do 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 do. We'll put this ball right here. It's a ball.
She said, you'll mess up, Susie did. She said, if you do.
Ha 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 ha. No vote of confidence, huh? Can you believe that, folks? I used
Shirley, you got me over here going crazy. What did I do with that box of needles? They could be in the other room.
one whole stick of glue on 3 bowls. All right. That's what we came up with so far. I don't think it's too bad.
Bless your heart.
And if anybody's interested in this is $8.99.
$8.99.
Yeah.
Bless your heart. You're way off.
That's what I'm selling it for.
Okay.
And I will cut the rest of this off.
I
here,
think you
but
did a great job.
I think it looks good.
Debbie or Miss Shirley said, looks great, Greg. Debbie says, looks good. And Susie said, LOL. Now go ahead and do a bow.
Okay, you guys are just too kind.
Do a bow.
Where are you going to set this? Right there?
Set it right there for now.
I need something.
Right there.
What? Any of these?
The bow maker's right there.
All right.
Right there behind you is the ribbon that you used in this wreath. See it right there? Underneath that. Yep, right there. It's all right there.
We got cheetah.
Mm-hmm. That's just a ribbon tail. I cut one too many. And my sister said, you did an amazing job. And Susie said, is nice.
Thank you. Thank you. We got Santa Claus.
He's going to attempt a bow.
We got this funky red.
It's just red ribbon.
And we got the red snowflakes that nobody's ever seen before. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. We don't need that because Christy cut too much. All right.
I did. I always cut.
Are we ready?
Yep, go for it. I'm looking for that box that I put those weaving needles in.
I probably threw
Shirley,
it away.
I'll be looking all this week. You're gonna try. Oh my! Oh, bless his heart.
I don't know. It looks good to me. That feels like about 6 inches. What are you laughing about?
Nothing, honey.
Okay, we'll pull it this way.
Okay.
What? Wrong side, isn't it?
No, not yet. Keep going.
I wish I could read Braille.
Shirley said, "This is going to be great," and Susie said, "Here we go. He's going to mess up." LOL. Debbie said, how many fingers am I holding up, CB?
4. Where's scissors? I didn't grab them before I blindfolded
Oh,
myself.
you are not cutting blindfolded. Oh, no. You will cut your finger off.
So you cutting it? I'm
Yeah.
not supposed to have help.
You ain't. No. Okay, it's cut. The ribbon fell. It's done.
I guess this one.
I think that you made the right choice.
No help.
All I said was I think you made a right choice. So how long is that tail?
What tail?
The ribbon tail.
This one or is the
Uh-huh.
other one?
No, that one that you got in your fingers.
How long is it going to be?
How long? Yeah.
I think there's about 12 inches. I don't know.
Shirley said you could sell that bow for about $50.
I probably could. It's going to be so spectacular.
You go, Charlie Brown. You go. Bless your heart.
Got my Schwartz twisted.
Bless your heart. Everybody's putting laughing emojis.
Guess that works. Cut it right there.
Right where your fingers are?
Don't
Okay.
cut my fingers though. No, I wanted it on the inside.
Well, we can go back there and trim it. I just didn't want to cut your fingers. Laughing emojis.
That's the smaller one.
Mm-hmm. I think you're doing it good. You got this pattern down right. You're doing good. Wait a minute. Stop. Time out. I am going to help you just a pinch on this. You got that ribbon upside down. Start at the other end.
The other way?
Yeah.
Like this?
Yeah. Please and thank you.
Why they was enjoying it. We're going to have this one.
No, because he's goofy.
We're going to have this one like that. I don't know who you're calling goofy.
You? She wants to know why you're doing it blindfolded.
Who? Because I've been watching Christy so long, I think I can do it blindfolded.
Bless your heart. I hope y'all are enjoying this. Let me get your other tails out of your way. There you go. You got this. I think you even stair-stepped it down. Good job.
And it's easy to figure out which way this goes because you can feel like the Santa
Uh-huh.
and all that.
Watch your fingers.
And my fingers in your way.
I'm just making this even with the other one. Even-ish. Debbie said she's very impressed. And then Kim said, right, Shirley? Yes, you probably could, Greg. And then Shirley said, believe me, I am. And then Susie said, yep. He's watched me make a million bows, let me tell you, over the years. You're doing good.
Okay, that one,
Oh,
please.
yep. Done.
And that was all the ribbon, right?
Yep.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4.
No, he can't see, Patricia. He wanted to do it this way.
Okay, I got to reach over here for zip tie. Do you want to do it or you want me to do it?
Right there. Yep. Yep.
And I go between the poles?
You go right beside it. Slide that under right beside it. Make sure you get underneath all your tails. You got to feel, make sure.
Ooh, I'm under it.
All right.
And then
Actually, bring it on this side. Okay, Phil. You are on this side of the poles, okay?
so you
with the
want
zip
it to go
tie.
through here?
No. You wrap it around the poles and bring it over here. That way when you
So
pull it
I
out,
go
it'll be in
this
the
way?
middle. Yeah. Laura said, impressive, Greg.
I heard it.
Okay. Now you want to hold on to this side. Hold on to one side or the other really tight so it doesn't slip. And then you lift it out. And then you want to finish pulling your zip tie tight. I made the bow maker. Twist it around.
Is that the back side?
Mm-hmm. Even if it was on the bottom, it's okay.
Ah, that hurted.
That's why I use that zip tie gun. But that's okay. And before you anchor it down and tighten it, that's when you want to put your wire or Chanel or whatever in there. Okay. You ready to
I
see how you
tightened
did?
it.
I know.
Sure.
That's what I was
Are
telling
we
them.
ready?
Yep.
Do you want me to try and fluff it first?
It's bless your heart. Bless
Just
your heart.
check it out now.
Just bless your heart. Bless
All
your
right,
heart.
here we go.
You did really good for being blindfolded.
That looks like a mess.
No, it's not. You can straighten that out easily. Look. Bring your tails down here. And then fluff your loop. See? Bring your tail down, and your tail down. Good word. I can't even get it open. You always do this and break your bow. Okay. You can't do that. Grab it down here and give it a good
Yanking.
yanking, and that'll bring it out. See? Grab this one. You kind of tighten it down too tight. Muscle man.
I'm sorry.
That's all right. We got this. I'm showing you how to fluff it. I'll do this side. You do that side. No.
Good luck.
Patricia said, dang, CB, you did amazing blindfolded. Yeah, I did.
Thank you.
And Shirley said, Greg, you will be shocked. Susie said, LOL. And Susie said, yes, he did a good job. You did. Very impressive.
That goes to show watching you do all that stuff.
It paid off.
And see, don't that show you that I pay attention?
I'm impressed. Thank you, sweetie, for paying attention. You did good. So we will go down. We will go into. I got to go into town anyways.
What, tomorrow?
I hope not tomorrow, but who knows?
Oh,
It
I didn't.
depends.
That's already down there.
October is breast cancer awareness, and I'm just gonna say it, ladies, go get checked. Last year they found a knot. Thank God it was benign. Praise God. I have to go in and get my mammogram done. I've already gotten my letter saying it's time. I know. If you get the right tech, it's really not that bad. It's a little bit of pressure. Please go get them done. If you have not had one done, go get it done, please. Please. Don't put that off. Our very dear She went in and had her mammogram done. They didn't see anything. She went back a year later and it had already spread throughout her entire body. Keep up on that. If you feel something, if whatever, check yourself, do your monthly exams. I always speak about this every October. Please, 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 ladies, go get checked. I beg you. We watched our friend suffer. That breast cancer went throughout her entire body. We watched her suffer. It was really sad, and we miss her terribly. So please, please go get checked. October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. It's October 1st. Go get your mammograms done. If you have not done them, please go do them. Please. And I don't want to hear, well, I'm too small or I'm too big. I don't want to hear that. Go get checked. Okay? Please.
It is well worth it because we care about all of you.
Absolutely, Patricia. Shirley said, turn off the glue gun.
Yes.
Everybody said you did a good job.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
And Patricia said, thank you, Christy, for encouraging everyone about breast cancer awareness. Absolutely. That is something that's very dear and true to my heart. Whenever I do anything for breast cancer, if I make a wreath or anything, a centerpiece about breast cancer, as soon as it sells, I don't even take out the money for my supplies. That's all donated. Whatever I sell that wreath for, I immediately, every penny of it goes to the Susan G. Komen Foundation. Like I said, my dear sweet friend passed away, and it breaks my heart. And yeah, she suffered terribly. Don't ever let that happen to you, because it would break my heart. It would really seriously kill me to find out that anything happened to any of you. Please, please, please go get checked. So that's why I said, I know October's here. I have to go get mine done. I'm waiting on a call. That's why when he said, do we have anything tomorrow? I'm like, I don't know. As soon as they call. Sometimes they call and they say, hey, can you come in today? And sometimes they call and they say, hey, can you come in next week? So yes, breast cancer awareness is the month of October. Please, I'm begging you all, please go get checked.
Susie said, yes, you did a good job. Thank you. Patricia said, I get mine every year for 25 years, and I have a marker placed 10 years ago.
Yeah.
And then Shirley said, had mine already.
Thank you, Shirley. Yes. Yep. I go every October. It just so happened that that's when they could get me in. And so now every year in October I go. They are watching a spot. Like I said, it is benign. But yes, I do go. But I have to go every 6 months instead of once a year, just because they're keeping an eye on that spot. So yes, but I do want to raise awareness about that. And please, beg you all, please go get it done. If you can't afford it, or if your insurance won't, the Susan G. Komen Foundation will pay for that. So I just wanted to leave that out there. So if you don't have health insurance, don't say you can't go get it done. I don't want to hear that as an excuse, because of Susan G. Komen. That's why I donate to them. They will pay for your mammogram. That's what that money's for. So 100%, you won't have a copay. You get a hold of Susan G. Komen Foundation, and they will help pay for your mammogram. Please go get them done. No excuses, okay? Love you all so much. Love your girls. Love your girls. Get them checked. All right. I want to say thank you all for joining us too tonight.
Thank you. And be sure to tell your friends, because you guys seen it all tonight live. Never made a bow in my life, and I did it blindfolded.
Yes, they do.
So be sure to keep watching, because I'll be coming on here surprising you guys with more things. And tell all your friends. Pass the word along.
Yes. Can you hold the bow up? Shirley said she had a blast.
Awesome.
All right. I guess next week he's going to do a swag.
Next week already?
Yeah. You can do the swag of what you want to do. Instead of doing a wreath, you can do a swag. Make it into a swag.
What about when you're going to do one? Something.
I'm just thinking about retiring right now. Bless your heart.
We love you all.
Patricia said, beautiful bow.
Thank you.
And Shirley said she had a blast.
I'm glad.
We're glad that y'all had a blast. Life is too short not to laugh.
Yeah.
We got to laugh. All right.
That's right.
Right. Bless your heart. You want to hold up your wreath one more time before we get out of here?
How about that?
There you go. Oh, you gotta.
Oh. Covered in sign.
There you go.
There we go.
Love you too. Love yous all so much. Y'all have a
Yes.
blessed evening. Okay. Love yous all. Remember to always be kind.
Yes.
And what else?
Talk to your neighbors if you haven't already.
Talk to your neighbors.
Yeah.
Our church made up a thing where we are making Love Your Neighbor a national holiday. We did something every day this past week. And yeah, I got a thing of cupcakes for my neighbor. I
Do
can't
one
catch 'em
kind
home.
thing for someone.
Just do something kind for somebody. It doesn't matter who it is, just do something kind for somebody.
Even just to write a little note and then put it on your neighbor's door or whatever. Say, hey, hi. How are you doing? You know, just want to check and make sure you're doing okay. Blah blah blah.
Yep. Pray for your neighbor.
Yeah.
You don't know what somebody's going through.
Yeah.
I was sharing this in our private group, and I'm gonna share this with you all real quick. Earlier this week, we had a fire in our house. It was located to the kitchen. Yes. Our dishwasher caught on fire while I had dishes in there. I had just loaded it, just stirred it, shut it. I turned around, walked away. I just sat down on my chair, and I never sit in my chair. Never. I'm always busy. You can ask this man. I hardly ever sit. When my niece come down and stayed with me, she's like, when do you sit? And I'm like, I don't. I'm always busy doing something. But anyhow, I had just sat down because my back had been hurting a little bit because I have been extremely busy. This is my busy season. Anyhow, I just sat down and I kept hearing this noise. So what's that noise? And then the house started looking like it had a haze or a fog in the house. And I was like, it looks hazy and foggy in here. So what is that noise? Well, of course, he had the TV on. I'm like, okay, you need to pause the TV, mute it, because I hear something. There's something going on. So when he did, I got up and I went back to the kitchen. And when I did, there were sparks, flames, and smoke bellowing out of the dishwasher while it was running. So I was trying to get it to shut off. It wouldn't shut off. So I hollered at him and I said, hey, get in here. The dishwasher's on fire. So yeah, you just don't know what somebody's going through. So I had to rip out the dishwasher with the dirty dishes in it and all. I shoved it out the back door so it wouldn't burn down the rest of the house. Thank God it didn't. But in the meantime, water went all over our kitchen floor. It ruined the baseboards. So I already peeled off the baseboards, but it didn't ruin the kitchen cabinets, which is good because that would have been more costly. So we peeled off all that. It didn't ruin the floor, but we had water everywhere. We were swimming. He killed the power and the water still kept coming out. We shut the valve off to the dishwasher.
Mm-hmm.
Water was still pouring out, but it was an electrical fire. It started in the panel of the dishwasher.
Yeah.
So electrical fire brings current. And so it kept forcing the water out. So yeah, the only thing we could do was jerk it out and take it out back. Thank God. So we're cleaning up that mess. And then, like I said, I've been trying for the last month to get down into our storage. So you just never know what your neighbor is going through. I mean, we didn't say nothing to nobody. We just ripped it out, threw it out back. And then I gracefully went out there after it stopped. The fire went out and I got out all of our dirty dishes and stood at the kitchen sink after I cleaned up all the floor and did up all the dishes by hand. So, and I'm not saying her crying like, oh my gosh, I have to wash it. I've done it for years. I've never had a dishwasher until we bought this house. I've only had a dishwasher for the last 7 years. So, hey, it is what it is. So I'm back to washing dishes by hand. But we could have lost our whole house and it could have been a lot worse, but it wasn't. And we're just going to praise God. So just pray for your neighbors. You never know. They could be going through something like that.
Yeah.
So, yep.
Okay.
Spread kindness.
Yeah.
Right?
That's right.
All right. Anything else?
Not that I can think of. We'll be back next week. And apparently
Yeah,
I'm
Patricia
doing a
said
swag.
Yes. Yep. He's going to be doing the swag next week. So I know what he's doing. You can tell him or you can surprise him or I don't care what you're doing.
A swag?
Bless your heart. That's another thing. We said instead of being mean and saying, oh my gosh, somebody stinks or oh my gosh, they get on my nerves. Instead of saying that, just.
Oh my gosh, look at their hair.
I say, bless your heart.
Bless your heart.
Bless your heart.
God love you.
God love you. Or say God love you. It's so much nicer than saying, oh my gosh, you're getting on my nerves or anything like that. So.
Oh, that's why you've been saying that.
I just like saying it to you.
Oh, okay.
So anyhow,
All right.
that's our new thing, right?
Yep.
Spread more kindness.
That's right.
All right. No, what the wreath that you got your supplies coming in because I had to order new supplies because I
Mhm.
can't get down into the storage.
Okay.
So I ordered your supplies. What wreath?
What was I going to make with the
Yes,
supplies?
that's what I said. You can either tell them what you was going to do, or you can just surprise them and say you're going to do a swag, and you can turn that into a swag if you wanted to. If not, that's fine. Because what we're working on in the private group, you can also do that on a swag too.
Yeah.
So it's your choice.
I think what we're working on in the private group would be better
For the swag. You guys are going to love it.
Christy has done an amazing job
Oh, thank you, dear.
with my very little bit of help.
You gave me a lot of help.
I didn't give you nothing.
So you guys will have to come back next week because he's going to do
Yeah.
a swag, and I know you guys will love this. All right?
I'll do it one-eyed. What do you think? No.
No.
All right. Everyone have a wonderful week.
Yes. Have a wonderful week. And what else?
I don't know.
All right. That's it. All right.
All right.
Much love to you all. Y'all have a blessed week, and remember to always be kind. Bye, everyone.
Bye.